Making games definitely makes me happy. It's a pure expression. I'm able to think about an idea and create an entire world around that idea. And I think that's something I've always enjoyed doing, but it was always at a much smaller scope.
Games are random, games are chaotic, game projects are like doubly random and chaotic. So, I mean, it's never gonna be this thing that you had originally. It's gonna change, and and that's for the better.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Lost Toys was working out and processing the emotions I had coming to San Francisco. We came and we didn't have any support system, and everything was kind of broken and kind of messed up. And it got better. Like so I made a game kind of about that. You start off in this really dark room, and all of the toys are like broken and mixed up, and you fix them. And as you fix them, they get better, the environment gets better. I mean, that's a lot of like stuff to put on a simple puzzle game. But it's how we felt about making it.
For us, it's been really positive because we set out to make a game that was meditative and relaxing and helped people. It's helping me not stress about something, or it's helping me just feel good about having solved something in my life. Just completing that puzzle just feels like an accomplishment. And so I think just making people feel better and making people feel that the world is going to be better, or, that everything's going to work out. I think that's a good feeling, when other people experience that. When Danielle and I are working on a project, we know that it's the right idea when we both come to the same conclusion and we're in agreement, because we have such different backgrounds and we have so many different, priorities as far as what product development means, that when we're in agreement, even though we arrive there from two different places, we know it's the right way to go. And I think that kind of contrast between us is why that agreement works so well.
We were at the Exploratorium here in San Francisco, and we were just looking around. One of their exhibits are these bunch of strings, and if you look at it from most angles, it's just this crazy bunch of strings. But if you look at it from this right angle, it resolves itself into a chair. And we're like, oh, that'd be cool. Like, we could rotate stuff, and it'd be pretty easy to build.
We knew we wanted something visceral that the user could feel at least as much as possible with the touchscreen. And that was an important design aspect and design choice for us. We wanted the player to be able to immerse themselves in this world and really have a really nice tactile experience.
For us, 3D was the easy way. Neither of us can draw, so we had to do a 3D game. A 2D game wouldn't have worked.
I think there are lots of examples of great 3D games. I think it's starting to come into its own on mobile as well. We were able to ship Lost Toys in full 3D on mobile, and I think for an indie studio, that's relatively new. But it won't always be new. I think it's the direction everyone is moving in. And as mobile phones become more powerful, that's just the way things are going to go.
There's so many obstacles to creating a game. Especially your first time, we didn't know what we were doing. We didn't have any experience doing it. We didn't have any budget for doing it. So any of those hurdles could have stopped the project. And really, finishing a game is surviving the process of making a game. Everybody who's made a game has survived making a game.